Yeah, first few days, I think pretty encouraged by the fitness level. It's better than it's been in previous years, I think. I think maybe the biggest thing is the impact the freshmen have made already. I think we're going to get some contributions from our young players in our scrimmage the other day. Some good performances from some freshmen. We've got some injuries, some incoming injuries, a few guys out that we knew about, and a few guys nursing some things. But a lot of our young players got significant time in our scrimmage, and it's a good learning experience for them, and we saw some really good things that we're excited about. We've got a good group of seniors and a good number of experienced players, and so Paul said he's one of our captains. He was a captain last year, so this is actually his last semester. Been one of our stalwarts in the midfield, and he'll be that again, and offers good leadership. John Carpenter returning in the back, another one of our captains, and he'll be in charge in the middle. And we got some new faces playing in the back, some returning faces, but new to the position. Jared Toth's our other captain, and he's obviously the work engine. He's the guy that makes so much happen for us, and the guys really respond to him and look to him. We've got some other returning seniors as well that are going to offer some leadership on the field. Jake Merrill's going to be a contributor. He's out right now with injury, but it'll come from him. Interestingly, with the senior leadership that we also have some pretty strong freshmen that I think are going to be really strong leaders in the future. And it's not too soon for them to start assuming some ownership and take some responsibility for the team as well. But the senior class is pretty strong, and they're going to look to the seniors for carrying us this year. I think the standard of play in the Empire 8 is a good standard, and we're definitely right there. Our objective is the year that we're finally eligible. Our objective is we want to win the Empire 8, and that's our objective, and we work toward that each season. Obviously, we're not eligible for postseason yet, but when we are, that's where we want to be. There's a lot more parity in the Empire 8 from top to bottom than maybe in our previous conference or affiliation. The elite, the top teams in our previous may have been a bit higher, stronger than what we have now. But I think the parity from top to bottom in the Empire 8 is a lot less. And so every game is going to be competitive. We've set some goals already. One of the goals is we want to be at the NCCAA National Tournament. We feel there's no reason we can't represent our region and be there. Obviously that's not easy. It's all going to be good competition, but there's no reason we can't be there. We felt that we could have been there last year, and obviously it didn't happen. But that's our goal. That's our postseason. We've talked a lot about the importance of team over self, and so that's a real emphasis this year, is putting the team first and having that mentality. And the more we're able to do that, the more successful we'll be as a team. We graduated some seniors last year, but I think we've got 7 seniors on this year's team. Most of them have been significant contributors, and so we're going to have players on the field who've been there before. I think we are going to have the strongest midfield in the conference. I think when we are healthy and when we've got our midfielders in, we're going to have a midfield that's going to be very, very tough to compete against. We've become a much better attacking team over the last few years. I think for a number of years we were very organized, very defensive-minded, good at keeping the ball out of our net, but had trouble scoring goals. I think scoring goals is becoming more of a strength of this team. Our mentality is still, we want to be organized, we want to be a defensive-minded team, but we're much more capable, I think, in the attack, much more comfortable and confident. So I think that's becoming more of a strength. Defensively, there's just going to be new faces there. Like I said, John Carpenter was one of our starting 4 in the back last year. He's back again. But very likely the other 3 that start in the back for us will be new to that position. Maybe not new faces to the team, but new to that position. Corey Brodigam is a junior this year, and on our scrimmage the other day, he played at right back, played 90 minutes outside back, and was arguably the best player on the field. So it's not that I don't think we're going to be strong there, but it's new. It's a new back 4, new goalkeeping probably. So it's just going to be new. We're going to have to come together and have an understanding together of how we need to play organizationally. I think we'll be fine.